But shifting focus to the other grim news that we've been tracking over the last few days, search operations in Manali have now entered day 4. But chances of finding any survivors are next to nil. That's what the officials are saying.
So far, just 5 bodies have been recovered. 19 students and 1 tour guide are still missing. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu announcing a compensation of 5 lakh rupees for the families of all those engineering students who have lost their lives in Himachal Pradesh. An FIR has also been lodged against dam officials for negligence. The parents of the students, meanwhile, slamming college authorities for allowing these students to go near the dam water when they were on an industry visit. They say this was not a picnic. The students had no business being near the dam. The parents are also contemplating filing a legal case against the college.
आज थोड़ा ऐसा है कि पानी में थोड़ी यहाँ कमी आ रखी है, इसकी वजह से हम थोड़ा गहराई से और देख सकते हैं। प्लान ऐसी है कि जहाँ पर हमारे पीछे ऑपरेशन कर रहे थे वहाँ कम नफरी थी, अभी आज हमने ज़्यादा नफरी वहाँ पर तैनात कर दी गई है, जिससे गहराई में देख सकते हैं।
Rescue operations has started from since morning 5:30 or 6 in between 5:30 and 6. The administration is saying, the HP administration is saying there may be chances of getting some more bodies today.
Hopefully we are trying that today we will get all the missing persons, at least the bodies. Hopefully, why? Because yesterday we pressurized the government also to send an additional team in kind of latest equipment. So.
And Jyoti Kamal, in fact, joins us from the ground there in Mandi to get us the very latest. Jyoti, how long will these operations looking for those bodies continue, and what are the options in front of the parents now?
Well, if you go by what the NDRF, the National Disaster Relief Force, is saying, it's going to take up to a week for all the bodies to be recovered. And in fact, that's where the problem is, because the NDRF is saying that once the bodies start to decompose, they're going to float up, and that's when the recoveries would be more easier for them. But so far as the parents are concerned, they are saying that so far this entire operation has been a very passive one. The bodies that had already floated to the side, the bodies that were already very visible from the surface, those are the ones that have been recovered. There is no active recovery of the bodies taking place. And that's where they're losing patience. They say that more effort needs to be put in, but they're not understanding on the other side what the NDRF and the army divers are saying, that when they get down into the murky waters, all that they can see around them is opaqueness. They can't see anything. They have to literally feel around, and it's a vast area of 15 kilometers. And those are the challenges. On the one hand, 400 people have been deployed. On the other hand, the parents are now saying that while they've totally given up hope of their children being alive, but they want their bodies back. But if you go by what the eyewitness accounts are, they are pretty gruesome in terms of how instantly the water came, and within a few seconds it was all over for the students who were standing there in the middle of the Beas River getting their photographs clicked in just a matter of seconds. And they were almost close to the edge, but they did not realize the flow of the water, and the water surged and took them forward. But in that sense, the parents still waiting. They are going up and down from the Largi Dam towards the Pandor Dam, hoping for any news. And today they are expecting that maybe there will be some more bodies that will be taken out, and it will be a sense of closure for them. It's just about closure now. It's just about retrieval of bodies now.
One can imagine what those parents are going through. Our thoughts with them. Jyoti Kamal tracking that story from Mandi.